Hello my demons and ghoulies, welcome back. We're doing another sketchbook decoration video. I know, this has been requested by absolutely nobody, but I'm doing it anyways because I want to. That's my channel, I'll do what I want. So I learned from my mistakes of my last decoration video of using hot glue to adhere most of this stuff to the sketchbook. I'm finding that when I took the previous sketchbook on vacation with me, that kind of fell apart because hot glue, it's not great for this kind of stuff. It doesn't need to adhere and stay with something that's flexible like paper. So I'm using just regular white glue, like Elmer's glue. And I can say that after it did dry, like I had to press this book to make sure that nothing warped. It definitely does stay much, much, much nicer. It's definitely nice and flexible, and it definitely moves with all the cover in the back of the cover too. So of course I'm just gluing everything down. I had the scrap of fabric is actually from a cosplay that I did of actually my persona, me, Hexmas. It's for the pants, and I had just a little bit left, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to do this fabric or the same fabric I did as the first one, but I thought I might as well switch it up just a little bit, just get some variety in there. Variety is the spice of life after all. The only thing that sucks is that, like, when you use this glue, it gets all over your hands. Like hot glue, it hurts and burns and then it peels off pretty quickly, but I feel like glue is just sticky and tacky, and you do that thing when you're a kid where you just keep rubbing your fingers and like the little bits keep coming off. Or you do the thing where you cover your hands in glue and then wait for it to dry and slowly peel it off. But I went ahead and took a similar piece of cardstock paper and stuck it to the inside cover. It looks bad right now, but I promise it does get better. So yeah, putting down some tissue so I know that any glue that seeps out won't get attached to the first piece of paper, and then thereby ruining the nice work I had done. And then taking a similar cardstock paper and slapping that bad boy into the front. I did want to say too that I think in the last video I mentioned I did this because I was having a bit of a creative rut and I wanted something different to do, but it's also just kind of nice and relaxing and kind of therapeutic to just take something you like and just make it look a little nicer. Just a nice way to unwind and also push your creativity in a different direction, I guess for me personally. Instead of drawing and doing digital art, you know, I can do something a little more hands-on, physical, it's been really nice. And I have my friend sent me a plethora of stickers. I think you saw them in the first video too. And I had to do the whole shenanigans of just rummaging through and finding which ones I liked. Same with the washi tape too. Like, I have so many that I was like, this could look nice and this could look nice. I do wish I put some glue underneath because they do kind of pop up a little bit, but because of the stickers, they still stay down pretty nicely. Speaking of pushing creativity in other directions, I did want to say, because I've got the time, I'm thinking of making a Patreon. So I can have anyone who wants to, I can show them like little doodles, little sketches that I typically wouldn't post. Usually on social media, I don't like to post doodles. I don't know why. I just like to show like finished pieces or mostly finished pieces. I'm not a big fan of doodles and stuff, but I do make doodles, so if you want extra content. I was thinking of making like a Discord too. We can like all hang out and chat and just have a good time. So, you know, obviously let me know if you're interested, but I can also just make a post about it if I ever decide to do it or not. So you should follow me on all my social media platforms. Oh, hot tip, because this worked so well. Don't trust the sticky back of stickers. I know that it seems like it'll work, but just add a little extra dab of glue down. I promise you, it's great. Unfortunately, with the first sketchbook, again, I had an Unasana sticker and it like ripped in half because I tugged at it the wrong way and I got caught on something. And I was like, oh, I should have like actually glued it down. So do as I say, not as I do. I feel like this video is kind of aptly timed because we're getting into a spooky season. I feel like obviously this sketchbook is kind of on the spooky end. I do have a couple videos that are sort of spooky coming up. Obviously we're not quite in October yet, so if there's any more spooky things you would like me to try or do, let me know. Look at that thumb. Jeez. So here's the struggle I had of relighting my little candle, because I couldn't tell if the AC might have been on, so it was blowing the wind, but also the wick was like kind of bent. So I was like, screw this, the wax is hot and I can't tip it because the wax might spill out. So thankfully I had another little backup. And in that time, I'm pretty sure the wax like almost cooled off, so I had to reheat the whole thing again. But because it was nice and strong, it didn't take forever. My hand again. This to me is still like the most satisfying. I want to be able to get like a perfect circle pretty much with the wax. But I can never quite seem to get it to be quite perfect enough. I feel like one edge, like one side will always not have enough wax while one side has too much wax, but it's really satisfying to place it down and put a little extra couple of dollops. And if you do have a wax seal, I do recommend once you're done pouring, immediately taking a tissue and like rubbing it clean. That way nothing gets stuck in there. I guess you could reheat it, but like, whatever. With that, we are coming to the end. This is a quick one for sure, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Here's the finished product. Please, if you ever decorate a sketchbook, please let me know. And I will see you all next time. Have a good day. Bye!